That map came right up. That map came right up. Is it fixed? Am I jinxing it by asking this question? All this and more. Hello, Gracie. Must pet cat.
I shall contact Emir and have him commence preparations straight away, milady.
Send me. I'll get your message there safe.
Shall I set this in motion, Commander?
Do it.
Do it.
Yup! Let's go beat him like a dirty carpet!
They are certainly in for a surprise.
Indeed. And this time,
The
victory
void cat
will be
just running
ours.
around.
You ready, Noah? I think Periel already took off for the palace.
Get out of my room. You know, just from my party, not much. Check information. Huh? Oh. So why do I only have... Okay. What a weird... Oh, it's because... No? Sabine's right there. What a weird
You got it.
thing. Oh, let's also stay just to make sure that we're fully healed. We got everything. And let's head over to the blacksmith. I think I was a little broke boy and couldn't afford weapon upgrades before once we unlocked them. But I'd like to afford weapon upgrades if I can help it. The best way to get there. Improve. Pop, pop, pop. Ooh, this is like their next tier up. Raging Morning Star. Great, now I'm a broke boy. Right. To the palace. Alright, so this has to be one of them there. Battlefield thingamabobs.
Let us review our strategy. We face a war of attrition. Unfortunately, Haishan was not built to be easily defended. Therefore, we must meet the Imperial host on the field and strive to buy time while minimizing our casualties. We leave this in your capable hands, General Cassius.
His Majesty's troops are kith and kin to me. I'll not let a single man die in vain.
I trust messengers have been dispatched to Norster and Kinan.
They have, but neither will act until we prove our mettle, which is why this first battle is pivotal. Our enemy is a general both seasoned and clever, and he will not rely on superior numbers alone to deliver victory.
No, then he's gonna lose.
We must whittle away at their strength now, then turn the war of attrition which follows to our advantage.
Which is where we come in. Right?
Correct. We are counting on your ambush to throw the battlefield into disorder. Do not let us down, Commander Noah.
We won't. We're ready.
General Cassius, Melridge, Noah, pray bring us victory and return home safely.
Thank you, Your Majesty. If my projections are correct, this battle may be over far sooner than we all dare hope.
Projections?
Reporting, sir! The Imperial Army has arrived and is forming up just where you said they would!
Then we'd best get started. Are you ready, Commander?
Born ready. Let's do this. Leroy.
Let's do this.
Jenkins.
Ready yourselves! This day we fight for our homes, for our king, and for the future of our country!
The Imperial Army's here.
So it's war, then. I assumed their forces would throw down their arms and flee, rather than take the field for such a weakling king. Perhaps they found a more inspiring leader.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, General Gold.
Oh, is that Sylvie?
The honors of a battlefield victory are ours for the taking.
Bum bum bum. Goldwyn's forces routed. Thanks for hanging out, Tereshi. Have a good night. Special commands available for Legion Commander and Sub-Commander. You activate the move step before the beginning of battle. Red Rage gauge increases when your troops take damage. Yellow Rage okay. Rage mode increases attack. Morale mode won't let the enemy rage. I don't think I want to move yet.
It is an honor for you to lead my vanguard, Lieutenant Kessling. I expect your rune tank to earn us a great many accolades.
About that, sir? The rune tank isn't really designed for solo combat. It requires a lot of infantry support, so...
I was not speaking to you, soldier. Well, young Sion, what do you say? Will you fight for the glory of your house?
As you command, sir. Hildy, Valentine, gather what troops you can.
I can't believe Hawk is still fighting us.
By decree of the Emperor, you may submit peacefully to Galdia's glory, or be crushed beneath her heel.
It's a lot of dudes.
It's time. Give the signal.
Give the signal. I'm falling into my trap.
Let's go!
Yarr.
To battle!
What? A second force? Where the hell did they come from?
Language.
Mercy tactician signal. Come on, boys. Let's honor our contract and show these imps the color of their own guts.
Hell yeah. We got mercenaries too?
An ambush! What impudence!
This is the moment we've been waiting for. Advance!
All forces, attack! Shields up! Stand your ground! I will deal with this ambush myself.
Are the troops holding up?
We're ready to move whenever. Though if you ask me, that move should be to turn and run.
You forget yourself, Second Lieutenant.
Valentine's right.
Draw your swords, soldiers! Advance! Withdraw! Retreat!
Cowards.
Enemy!
Drop the enemy.
Look at that! They're coming our...
Pull yourselves together, you sloppy fools! His Grace the Dukes is expecting a great victory from me.
You're just a stain on my sword! Are we ready?
Wasn't that good?
Oh, yeah. She's in a great mood today.
Paul, don't do that to me.
Enemy in sight, sir.
On your order, Lieutenant.
Attack!
We've broken through. You impede me at your peril.
We have any? We move here.
Brace yourself for my ultimate strike!
Tell him, Leon.
Retreat and be quick about it!
At last, some damn order! Now form up and prepare for the next!
I feel like there's more dead of us than there are of them in that.
If you have finally
that
regained
shot.
control of your troops, General Chapel, then prepare to withdraw. We are finished here.
Run away, you coward.
What? Learning the true strength of our foe is victory enough for the day. It has not come without cost, but to persist further would only result in needless bloodshed. We maintain the upper hand, and are in no particular rush. Additionally, the sun has begun its descent, and I've no desire to fight in darkness on unfamiliar terrain.
I mean, that's
We will
smart.
Withdraw.
Fine. Retreat! Fall back, you dogs!
How dare you? I was blocking that way.
Look at him run!
Nice job, Noah.
Thank you, Sabine.
You sure showed him, cousin. A victory on the Alliance's very first deployment!
Let's not press our luck. An overzealous attempt to pursue General Goldwyn may end poorly.
All units, fall in! You fought bravely and well this day, and you, Chris, thanks you for it. Now, we return to Haishan triumphant!
Objective accomplished. He's a little painter boy. I hope that he is a person that can fight. Tapping proficient already.
We did it! We sent him running for the hills!
And more importantly, everyone is safe.
Is this victory real? I can scarce believe it.
It is only one battle behind us, Your Majesty. The war ahead will be nothing to celebrate. It disheartens me that our ambush did little to face General Goldwyn's troops. He truly is the military titan, they say.
Yeah, even I've heard of the guy. So I guess today didn't amount to much more than an ugly introduction.
Let's not diminish the significance of forcing a retreat in our first battle. I've already made arrangements to inform the other members of the League, and trust the news will change their countenance for the better.
If I may, who are those other reinforcements? And why did you not mention them?
It's true. Those little mercenary dudes.
I'm guessing you mean me.
I do mean you, Barnard.
Allow me to introduce Captain Bernard Sawad of the White Sands Mercenary Company. I reached out to him some time ago to secure his services.
Oh, and if you're worried about the mercenary part, I promise you this. A Sawad never breaks a contract.
You hired these sellswords, Melrich?
I managed to divert some funds their way, yes. A bit from the Royal Treasury and more that was earmarked for the Studium and Archives. I figured the forthwith confiscation of Harlan's estate would sufficiently refresh our coffers.
Well, I suppose I did give you my royal authority, but I'm still pleased to see you wielding it with such wisdom. Just do see the ledgers end up balanced, yes?
Don't spare it another thought, Your Majesty. That's something I'm quite confident.
Isn't he normally the dude who does the ledgers, the accounting?
Yep, still incorrigible.
Something on your mind, Zane? You're wondering what will happen if
How are
Euphorus
you?
falls, aren't you?
Its downfall seems inevitable, considering the League's lack of unity.
Just like Duke Saldric once, I bet. You're thinking about it
Please
again.
join my party, Paul.
In
You have
part.
little robot
Mostly
turrets
I'm
with
just
you.
wondering what I'm doing here.
I don't want them.
I intended to make a name for myself and House
It's very
Kessling as an
EP today,
Imperial
Domo. I
officer.
don't know why.
I believed that was the right thing. It's what I thought he would do.
Your brother.
Yes. But now I'm not sure about
I
anything
think I
anymore.
went to bed at like
So where does that leave me?
1:30 or 2.
Sorry
wasn't-
to
it
interrupt
wasn't
the
terribly
boy
late.
talk, fellas. Did I miss anything spicy? Look, we've all got 'em. Ties, I mean. Obligations. I know all about yours, Sane.
But you're in the army, forget
Little
your
by little, they
ties.
tighten around your neck until one day you wake up and realize you're wearing a noose.
I wonder if Valentine's
All
going to
part
be a
of growing up, I
combat guy.
suppose.
When I recruit them, and
these
my party's
times-
going to be oops, all Imperial.
The times where you have to weigh your friends and your loyalties and your future. These are the moments that tell us who we are. You're young, You feel like throwing caution to the wind and doing the wrong thing for the right reason. Well, do it.
This is getting a little complicated and poetic for me, but I think I agree.
Paul, Valentine. Thank you both. Hildy.
Hawk, what are
A
you doing
messenger
here?
just arrived bearing urgent news from the homeland, Lieutenant. It's as you feared.
What? How could this have happened?
I can't believe they're playing the
I'm
pronoun
still
game with
verifying
me.
the information. It's possible this is but a rumor.
What's a rumor? What happened? What homeland?
This is not some piece of idle gossip, man. You're telling me the Emperor has been assassinated?
That is... yes.
Oh.
That's what I've heard. But all the more reason to swiftly complete our occupation of Haishan while we wait for further news. The late Emperor's decree still stands, after all, and His Grace the Dukes has not yet issued our next orders.
The Dukes has not issued them?
I mean nothing by it. Let us resume our efforts on the morrow.
Fishing must be done. By how much, though? After this cutscene, I'll pull up the leaderboard. Leanne, what did I tell you about being in my
Rise and
room?
shine, Noah. The new day has dawned, and everyone's gathered at the palace.
Leanne walks in every day. Wakey wakey, hands off the snakey. You and Tereshi are neck and neck. Still like a treasure chest ahead, though. Crazy. That's I haven't heard that one. That's to cover them perfectly. Well, I love it. Can't just walk into someone else's room and harass them. Bullshit. How come I get woken up? King Rocky. Oh, I'm poor, right? We are not allowed to sleep.
The battle of attrition continues. Our ambushes in the last fight took a modest toll on the enemy, but we still remain outnumbered.
This time, Noah's allied troops and the White Sands mercenaries will fight on the defensive line. Hold a keen edge out there, both of you, and be ready for anything.
If there's one thing the White Sands know, it's how to hold a keen edge.
I love him.
And your troops, Commander Noah?
Look at us. We're born ready.
You darn tootin' we are.
I still got fight in me.
Yeah, you do, Hakugen. I don't know why you decided to chime in too, but anything to not have Leanne chime.
Euchrysians! Take heart from yesterday's victory, but do not take your enemy lightly, for he will fight with even more fury this day.
All right, so now we beat their ass, and then they join us.
Droll that they considered that a victory. They merely bought themselves another few hours to breathe. For today, it will all come crashing down around them.
In the name of His Excellency, the Emperor.
Goldwyn's forces routed.
No matter what!
We're gonna win, no matter what. Yeah, the battlefield stuff is super neat.
I'll have you be quiet there, thank you.
Oh, more attack and defense for you.
Listen to me, everyone! You may have heard the rumors already, but His Excellency the Emperor has been assassinated.
It's really the time to...
Dukes Aldrich
time to
is
have
the
a
man
speech.
behind it.
Oh, this is them defecting.
I have had ample opportunity to witness the Duke's tyranny, and have come to believe the invasion of Euchris is not just. Therefore, pursuing it would be a stain on the Empire's honor. This is not an order. Those who do not wish to follow me will receive
we fought
no
him
punishment.
in the last battle.
But on this day, I turn my banners
In
in
the first
revolt against
battlefield one.
Dukes Aldrich. I fight to return the Empire to a just and righteous path.
Because we fought Paul's tank there. Sylvie.
Cheering.
Yeah.
Your family's soldiers are true to their house, Lieutenant. They stand with you. And they're all fools.
Idiots. Now you're all getting
what does that make
executed.
you?
The woman responsible for keeping fools in line, apparently.
Thank you, everyone.
Disarray in the Imperial ranks? What is
The traitors. All of Sane's house.
What does this mean?
It means we're gonna win.
Look, it's Sane.
Yeah, the traitors for us.
I do not
But they are
understand
getting
what's
executed.
happening, but I know a potential opportunity when I see it. Protect
Not
that
yet.
company
I'm
of
sure that he will
turncoats.
be a weenus if it given enough time, you know? You gotta give people the rope.
That company is under the Kessling boys' command. A lad takes after his brother.
Warriors of Sawan, fear not!
There's like a little bit No, you don't say that about Gagina. He's a good boy. Yeah. Sylvie, burn chapel.
General Chapel, order your troops to withdraw.
I cannot believe the great General Goldwyn would say such a thing. We must annihilate these pathetic traitors at once.
Better.
No. What we must do is learn the truth of the Emperor's assassination. Until that happens, this war cannot continue.
Alright, so they're gonna retreat. The battle's over.
Fall in.
Yep.
We withdraw at once and return to Goldean soil.
Yeah, I wonder if he's gonna keep attacking because he wants the glory of winning. For Dukes.
But this is absurd!
Yeah.
We need just win this one battle so I can deliver the news to Dukes Aldrich and...
Do as you will, but I have no intention of fighting for your dukes.
My horses will phase through your troops.
I shall never retreat. My host is more than sufficient to handle this.
He does have bad guy
motley
eyebrows.
force.
Look at him.
General Goldwyn's legion has stood down. But why?
My projections appear to have come true.
Shut up, you didn't predict this.
I assure you, Goldwyn's retreat is no feint. Something has transpired inside the Empire. Which means we can finish this here and now.
A new start screen. I can't control him. Change facing.
It's the enemy. Ready your weapons.
Get him, Barnard.
We're gonna show him who's boss! Yeah!
Heroically killed in glorious battle.
The enemy's retreating. Pursue and attack. Withdraw!
We should probably help him out, or he is gonna die. And I don't know in Suikoden if they died on the battlefield, like when they died in Suikoden, they were just dead. It was like a roguelike, which is why there was like 300 heroes.
Enemy unit defeated. But stay alert.
But I was to claim victory here. Me.
Nah, you're going next to Herstwine in the dungeon.
Damnation.
Is it over?
Is it dead?
We did it! We saved you, Chris! We did do that, right?
Indeed. Victory is ours.
Oh yeah, that's how it's done, cousin.
Yeah, definitely.
Well fought, Noah.
Definitely stab it again. Here, you gotta root
comported
around them.
yourself with great skill.
Thank you, Mio. You're still kind of a weenus,
You
though.
might be longer for this world than I thought.
Sabine, you can't get rid of me.
I have protected my kingdom and my king.
My work here is done. Objective defended. We got the old bleep bloop.
The Imperial Army has quit our territory, Your Majesty. Our scouts expect them to continue withdrawing to the north.
Why are we not chasing? Let's
Then we won?
make sure they never do this again.
Yes, Your Majesty. We won.
That's wonderful.
Yes, thank you all so much.
I owe a great debt to you and the Allied Army. Thank you for fighting at our side.
Victory is ours!
Why did he sound so far away for that?
Victory! Victory! Come on, everybody!
Yeah, this is Ethan.
Yep, finally gave those imps the shellacking they deserve.
What is shellacking?
Might I gently remind all the braggarts present who the actual leader of the Alliance is?
Oh, let it go, Ymir. Noah and his people fought well, and I'm very appreciative.
My concern is that I fail to understand what prompted Goldwyn's troops to withdraw.
Oh,
They were scared of me?
Huh. Was that some scheme of yours, Malrich?
I fear I am as in the dark as the rest of you. However, I suspect...
Perhaps I can shed some light on that.
Sane. They wouldn't just let Sane walk into the fucking palace.
This Imperial officer and his people just surrendered to us, Commander.
Alright, I guess if they surrendered. What do I know?
I had a feeling it would be you.
A pleasure to see you again, Noah.
Been a while, Lieutenant.
So, thanks for switching sides and all, but, why?
I harbor suspicions which have driven me to leave the Empire.
Suspicions related to General Goldwyn's abrupt retreat.
Yes. If you don't know, His Excellency the Emperor has been assassinated.
What? The Emperor of Galdia? But why? How?
Duke's Eldrick is how.
While we lack solid evidence of such, the information we've gathered certainly raises the possibility.
So that's why they all turned tail and ran. This Dukes guy must be a first-class moron. Way to make your move at the worst possible time, you dope.
I will
What a
return to the
dope.
castle on the morrow. Our troops must be reorganized before we can carry on to Norrister. And you, Melridge?
Actually, I have received the King's blessing to make myself useful within the Alliance.
Oh, yeah.
If you are amiable, I feel I can respond
he's
more
gonna be in
nimbly
that war room,
stationed at
isn't
your
he?
headquarters.
So you expect our battle with the Empire to continue?
Oh, I believe it has only just begun. Duke Saldric's ambitions clearly extend beyond the Galdian throne. The invasion of Chris was simply a tidy way to displace the general for a time.
It certainly is beginning to look that way.
Goldwyn was ever the late Emperor's staunchest loyalist. Once Aldrich sent him far from home, he used that time to sow the seeds of a coup.
He's a ruthless and cunning man, and no mistake. But I dare say you may be his equal. It pleases me to have you on our side.
Oh, I don't think I am the cunning one here. After all, you didn't hand your army over to that Noah boy for no reason. This has been your plan from the start.
A little bit.
Yes, well... Still, if the Resistance army was led by the Countess of Groom, it would invite no end of suspicion. Tongues would wag about my agenda, my ambition.
Not yet.
But
we did win the battle.
Hero rising
And
up against
Lu
the
Meng
Empire's
here is going
tyranny?
to join us.
Now that's the sort of story that resonates with people. After all, who doesn't love an underdog?
So,
what did
is it
we have
that
for breakfast?
Hope to gain from all this, milady? Clearly not prestige.
Him, the king.
Clearly not.
The actual general, they're still like their own faction. Hell
No.
yeah.
My wish is far more modest.
Hell yeah. Gigina, you're always loud in the room.
Morning, Noah. You feeling better? There's a meeting in the Great Hall. Think it's pretty important, so...
I think this is where everyone officially joins us. Alright, I'm going. Can I do this yet? Yeah, exactly. Gigina is always welcome to wake me up, rather than Leanne even breathing on my door. Unacceptable!
Now that Commander Noah has joined us, we can begin.
Okay,
Oh,
first,
sweet.
what? And second, aren't you supposed to be in
Barnard's
Eucharist?
gonna join us too?
King Yuma, in his wisdom, has granted me permission to serve the Alliance.
I'm
I
sure
intend
that
to
it'll
do so
happen.
to the best of my ability.
I actually would love that. I'm walking here. Oh shit. Curator and tacticians. That. Wait. He's not walking. He has a battle stance. He is a battle guy. It's just Joey Wheeler.
And
Man,
because I'm still under
the
contract
Beyblade
with
guy
the
has Joey
tactician,
Wheeler hair.
I guess I'm coming aboard as well.
Barnard joined the party. Hell yeah. Got a little scimitar and a dagger. I'm here for it.
Not gonna complain about that. You fought like a demon in Chris.
Then it's settled. Melridge will be chief strategist and advisor to the Alliance's new permanent commander, Noah.
Wait, what?
I expect no less than everyone's best. That's the only way we'll achieve the Alliance's full potential.
Nah, I'll show you the NPC.
What's
I don't know
going
if you
on?
were here when we first got introduced to Beyblade.
Blink twice if you're still in there, Noah.
I'm pleased to see you filling those shoes so readily. I have far too many things on my plate as it is, so I appreciate you making it one less.
The Beyblade guy. Did I say the Yu-Gi-Oh guy? I meant the Beyblade guy.
Oh, and Ymir, you will serve as advisor to the new commander.
Yeah, Ymir. Now you report to me. Take the stick out of your ass.
If you insist, my lady.
Will not be dodged up there.
This is already way more fun than Imperial meetings.
Man, and we get pole.
Shh, keep your voice down.
I'd like to take this moment to formally offer my help, Noah.
Sane has joined the party. The Imperial Prodigy. This is gonna be a long tweet. We're gonna get a lot of guys right now.
Adair no longer pursues a righteous path.
At the end of every stream, I tweet
standing
out
with
all
you,
of the
I believe she can yet be
all the
saved.
heroes we got on that stream.
Sounds like you found a new calling.
I have. I will set aside my duty to House Kessling and follow the dictates of my own heart.
Chills, Zane. Chills.
Boo.
Also, that look in your face tells me you're doing the right thing.
You haven't missed any casts so far. Fuck yeah, technology researcher Paul. Look at his little battle droids. It is unlucky.
Oh? I don't feel like my expression is any different.
God, we're gonna switch for our whole
'Cause it's
goddamn
not.
party. Hate it here. Is Valentine a fighting guy? God. He's just as cool as I thought he would be. Did we not open a paint? Paint it just didn't open. He's
I'd
got
hate
like the
to spoil
Lancelot.
the mood, but I was hoping we might discuss next steps.
He's got the Lancelot dual blades from Grand Blue.
He's asking you, kiddo?
Huh? Oh, I guess I do this kind of thing now, huh? Sure, Melridge. Go ahead.
As of now, the Empire has pulled its forces out of Euchris, but yet remains a heavy presence in Gru. We must be prepared for when Dux Aldrich inevitably resumes his efforts to subjugate the League of Nations.
Which I'm guessing will happen soon.
There are two ways to effectively use the time we have left. The first is to gather as many allies as we possibly can.
If I might interrupt, I have an idea about that. What about Impershiak, the Shi'ar capital in the desert east of Euchris?
She who now?
The Shi'ars. As a mercenary, I've had plenty of chances to fight both with and against them. They're strong warriors who prize valor above all else.
A fine idea. As it happens, I've already secured the King's permission to use Euchris' desert checkpoint. Commander Noah,
Hell
might I
yeah.
ask you to go to Impershiak and
Desert
seek
time.
their help.
Desert time.
You
Google
should take
gobble.
Bernard as your
Google
guide.
gobble. Looks like I was gonna take Bernard
Checkpoint's
anyway.
northeast of Haishan. From there, we'll cross the mountains into the gateway town, Tabavno. I'll explain more as we go.
Sounds good.
Now, as for the other way to make a difference. this moment, the Dukes is no doubt engaged with fallout from the Emperor's assassination. The sooner that's quelled, the sooner he can turn his attentions to us. Which means we need to keep that chaos churning for as long as possible.
The other option is to be a nuisance.
I have asked Lieutenant Kesling for his assistance in this matter.
We have already reached out to the late Emperor's loyalists in Galdea. Naturally, they aren't keen on Aldrich seizing power.
We think it's better for us to go talk to them, since there are people and all. Which means we'll be working separately for a bit.
Probably for the best. Many here in the Alliance will need time to trust us.
Take away Paul
and
from me.
Understandably so.
Hey, for what it's worth, I totally trust you guys.
Thanks, Leon.
The others will come around once they get to know the lieutenant.
Sane's group will work independently to gather intel within the Empire and sabotage the Duke's plans. Do everything in your power to destabilize his grip and delay his ability to resume the invasion.
You can count on us.
I will serve as a messenger, traveling back and forth between this castle and the Empire.
You know, you're not wrong. Hildy and her sweet little throwing knives.
You, probably want a little help with that?
Please.
Going forward, you can freely switch. Interesting.
Ready for action.
No. No. Life is over.
Time to demonstrate the
What are you?
power
You're
of
short range, you're
stone
medium, you can get in the back. Da, da, da. We need Francesca.
My time to shine.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah, yep, we have a little tree stump man.
Me? I do love.
I'm pleased to have that settled.
It's like he punches people.
Commander Noah, Lieutenant Kesling, good luck to you both.
Thank you.
We'll knock your socks off.
We'll try not to let you down.
Oh, we might even let you up. I don't know what that means.
Got up,
Two
Leanne.
simultaneous operations. One to gather allies, and one to disrupt the enemy.
I want allies, so know which one I'm doing.
Pressure's on, Sane. Who's gonna finish first?
But this is the
Technically, neither task is one that can be completely finished.
There he goes. Fretting the details again.
this is a major story point, which means
Yep,
Hey, buddy.
some things never change.
new allies in the old towns. Time to go visit the seer and see what's up. See here, what's up. I still need that bone.